Episode 130. Uh-oh, drunk Ted made the ultimate mistake and let Cray Cray in his bed. I never thought I would see this day, but I guess Ted had a little bit too much to drink. Next, Samantha tells Martin she really wants to get to know her mom, June, and she has so much to talk to her about. So Tyrell comes downstairs and tells Samantha that they gave June her moment and he's over it. So it's obvious that Tyrell has a lot of unresolved resentment for June, and you can't blame him. I get why Samantha wants to know her though, because she's in a house full of men and she just wants a connection. So Samantha tells Tyrell it's not about him. Next, Nicole tells Anita she's starting to feel sorry for Ted after what they did to him by placing bets on him when Ted just wanted to be acknowledged by them. And for a moment, I was wondering, will we ever see a soft spot to Nicole in regards to Ted? Because she's been so cold that it was like almost as if she didn't love him, but we're getting to see her soften up some. Next, Eva is knocking on Ted's door saying they have to talk, and she doesn't know that her mama's in bed with Ted. So Ted covers Leslie's mouth and tells her they are not together and he should have been stronger. Yes, you should have. So Leslie tells him he ain't never had something like what they just did. And I'm confused because he got you pregnant 20 plus years ago, so he did have it before. Anyway, he reiterates that Nicole is the love of his life, and he tells Cray Cray to keep it between them as if she is. He should know better. She is not going to do that. She going to let Nicole and everybody else know that she finally got Ted in the bed. So he tells her he's sorry, and Cray Cray starts to cry. And for that brief moment, I feel sorry for Cray Cray. Next, Martin tells Smitty exactly what I said about Samantha wanting to connect to June and about Samantha being in a male-dominated house. So Smitty is against it, and I get Samantha needs a mother figure, but the jury's still out on June. We don't know if she's going to stay clean and if she's going to stay on the right path. You hope that she does, but no one knows. She's just started changing her life over, so it's still, she still needs time to see. Well, they still need time to see if she's going to continue. So Martin tells Smitty that Samantha and Tyrell need to figure it out on their own. Next, Nicole starts reminiscing to Anita about the memories she shared with Ted and the memory of the good times, and is she willing to throw all of that away? Well, when she hears that Ted slept with Cray Cray, sure she will easily throw it all away. Next, Eva tells her mama that she's worried about Ted, and she says that she stopped by his room and he wasn't there. So Leslie says he was probably busy and starts smirking. So Eva says, doing what? And Leslie starts smiling. And Eva says she didn't tell her about Ted being in a bad place so that she could go and seduce him. But what the hell did Eva think? She should have known that's exactly what her mama was going to do. Sometimes Eva acts like she's brand new and she should know better. Leslie tells her things didn't end up the way she wanted. So Eva tells her she never thinks about her and walks away. Of course, because she's a sociopath. She only thinks about herself. So the country club manager approaches Leslie and tells her her membership has been revoked. Next, Naomi tells June that she's been fired from Orthy Jeans, and a customer comes by and is upset that June has been let go. So Naomi tells the customer to tell the manager. So the manager decides to give June another chance. Must be nice to be in a world where you could get fired and just by your influence that you could get somebody's job back. Wow. Next, Eva tells Ted she knows what happened between him and Leslie. And Ted's looking like, damn, he should have known that Leslie was not going to keep what they did to herself. Next, Leslie confronts Anita and Nicole at the country club and lets them know that she is there to stay. So the trick with getting her membership revoked at the country club is a temporary setback. I tell you, I bet Anita is just wishing like hell she never set that money aside, because it is just causing her so many problems. Next, Samantha goes to Orthy Jeans to see June, and she asks if she could talk to her later, and June says she gets 2 days off and Samantha can have them both. And I thought that was a sweet moment between them, because Samantha was smiling at her and you could tell that she really wanted to connect with her, and it looks like June is receptive to that. So we pray that we hope that it works out for them. Next, Eva tells Ted she's been trying to convince her mom that nothing is there, but she says Ted is just as reckless as Leslie. And she says he's worse because he knew better. And I agree with that. He did know better, but he was really drunk. But he should have never opened the door. So, yeah, that's on him. So she says, what does he think is going to happen now? And exactly, he is never going to get rid of Cray Cray. So, yeah, he can just go ahead and sign them divorce papers, because Cray Cray is going to be around for a long time. Next, Leslie tells the Duprees she's endowing a sports wing to entice the country club board to keep her membership. So she hands Nicole Ted's handkerchief and says she can hand it to her teddy bear. See? It ain't been a day since her and Ted slept together.